Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Renzo here. Okay, let's paint a new portrait today. I'm gonna tell you the colors that I'm gonna use. Here are the colors: titanium white, cadmium yellow hue, cadmium orange hue, cadmium red, permanent alizarin crimson, ultramarine blue, and ivory black. Just going to put more paint here on my palette. I use a canvas, and as you can see, I use a portion of my canvas for mixing the colors. Okay, I'm gonna just draw a line here. Here I'm gonna mix the colors, and here I'm gonna draw and paint the portrait. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna sketch. Just a second. Okay. Hello, Swapnir. Hello, Giger. Hello, Maggie. Hello, Monique. Hello, Christine. Hello, Melanie. Hello, Michael. Hello, Michael Malone. Hi, I recently became a patron. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, Michael. Okay, by the way, I'm gonna put the link to my Patreon here. Just a second. Okay, that's the link in the comment section. Hello, Danilo. Okay, let's draw. I'm gonna use white charcoal. Just I need to sketch the up, the bottom, the position of the whole head, a little bit of hair, the shape of the face. It's kind of an oval shape. I think that's gonna be okay. I'm gonna mix the colors over here, this space. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna mix just a darker color to start sketching. Okay, just orange and black. Okay, I'm gonna sketch a little bit. That's gonna be the hair. The eyes, brows, nose. The one thing about her, she has a really short nose, and the space between the nose, the base of the nose and the upper lip is a little bit larger than any usual face. Okay, that means that if I have to measure this distance definitely is going to be shorter than this one. I always try to measure. It's better for me, even if sometimes I don't show that I'm measuring. Definitely, I've been doing the measurement so many times, so many years, that I got used to measure. Even, it's like a second nature, muscle memory about that. Hello, Linda. Hello, Danilo. Hello, Samuel. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have to squint down my eyes, and I can see easily how the light is hitting the face. The mirror is going darker as it goes. to both sides of the face. Let's do something. Okay, I'm gonna just mix that lighted orange. Okay, let's this. All this area here is light in the middle. Around that is a little bit darker. And even darker. Okay, it's just like an oval shape, and obviously with this it's pretty easy to see the spherical form of the face, light here in the middle. Okay, and obviously I can draw the eyes here, nose, mouth. In this way it's easy to understand that the values that are here where the light is hitting are going to be the lighter ones, and you gotta go making a gradation to the shadow area. Okay, in this side of the face, and the same in this side of the face. Even here that there is not like the same, like it's not going from the lightest light to a darkest dark. In this area there is a difference between the value that's here, between the value that is here close to the edge of the face. Okay, hello Lopez, hello Blight. Okay, hello Mayer. I'm gonna mix a darker color, just brown and orange for the hair. Somebody's gonna paint along with me. That's good. I would love to go a little bit slower, just for everybody to paint along with me, but you know that a portrait, I tried to finish up a portrait in from 2 to 3 hours, and to make it like a paint along, like a real paint along streaming, that would be like maybe 4 or 5 hours to stop. But you know that you can always go back and check out the video again, and pause the video, and paint, and pause the video. I'm not using any medium. Okay. Okay, let's add some shadows here. Okay, first I need another brush. This one is gonna be okay. I'm knocking down this orange even more with a little bit of ultramarine blue. Let's see. I see shadows here. Let's see, shadow here. Shadow in the base of the nose. Shadow below the mouth, below the chin. Okay, sometimes we make the mistake that we don't paint the shadow here on the base of the nose, and we don't paint the shadow on the chin. Okay, remember that the same shape that you see on the face, this rounded shape, you're gonna find it's kind of the same spherical shape on the nose and the chin. Okay, in this particular image you can see the same shape here around the mouth. You see how easy you can feel that this is curving. Okay, let's see the measurements. Yeah, looks like everything is okay. Kind of close. Remember, I have an image next to my painting, my left, and that makes kind of easier to compare. Okay, it's pretty close to my painting and the same size. Okay, that's pretty important. Comparison when we try to get a portrait is pretty important. Okay, hello Brahim, hello Andy, hello Giacomo. Okay, I'm making these lines just to show you that I'm always checking out on proportions. And right now everything is kind of a sketch. But you always try to think about the relationship, okay, between the eyes, one eye, the nose, and the mouth. And definitely it's easier when we pay attention to we don't paint, let's say, just one eye and then move to the other eye. Paint a little bit of one and then the other, and always keep checking. Okay, all the features on the face. Okay, I'm gonna paint a little bit of the background. First I'm gonna paint this. Okay. Hello Fred. Fred is asking me what was your assessment of water mixable oil paints. Just a minute. I need to. Okay. Well, again, about the water mixable oils. That's the same. It's just a medium that has been added to the oil paint, and that medium makes the regular oil paints just be soluble with water. Okay, that means that you're gonna feel the same texture. Everything is just the same. Exactly. No, there's no difference at all. No difference at all. I mean, for me, there's no difference at all. No, I mean, if you put if since I don't use too much medium, these are regular oil paints. I'm not using any medium right now, and maybe I won't use any medium during the whole process. If you put next to me water mixable oils, that's gonna be the same for me. Exactly the same, and it's the same. That's one of the main reasons. I mean, it's the same. It's just a medium that's been added. Okay, don't think that this is a different thing. It's not. Even you can buy the medium. I don't remember the name, but it's a kind of German name. It's the pronunciation is kind of complicated for me, but you can buy that medium and just turns any regular oil paint into water mixable oil paint. Simple as that. Which is pretty good because one thing that I gotta say that I love about those water mixable oil paints is the cleaning. The cleaning is so easy. Today I was about to paint with water mixable oil paints. I was prepared with materials, and then I got distracted for just a few seconds, and I squeezed the regular oil paints. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna get really close to the photograph. I love the color on the photograph. I don't think I'm gonna change. Maybe I will change something. Sometimes I change few things, like adding a little bit more saturation of the skin color, make it more warm up the skin color a little bit. But right now, I would like to copy exactly the photograph. But maybe I'm gonna change my mind in the next 20 minutes. If I change my mind, I'm gonna change my painting. It's not like, painting is just that free. It's not like you have to stick to anything. You can just start a painting with an idea and just change your mind during the process. Okay, hello Meyer Paintings. Hello Hilarious Simon. Hello Barbara. I'm gonna add a little bit of yellow here. Just 1 second. I need to adjust my camera. Okay, that's better. let's see, one thing that I want to be sure is the distance from the brow to the nose. Keep it short, okay? Keep this short. I think that's okay. You see how different is this distance to this distance? Yep. When I'm working on the chin, light is here and shadow is here, okay? And in this area we need to create the illusion that this is something like a it's like a protuberance, all of this, okay? All this area, like what's the shape of the name of this? A can shape. Yeah, this. Hilarious. Hello, Mary. Hilarious is asking me, you paint on a canvas or paper? Canvas. On a canvas. Hello, Danilo. Yeah, on a canvas. Regular canvas. Just a regular canvas. Another thing that I always try to do, I try to keep an order on the values, okay, from light here to dark here. And when I'm working on a high contrast image, sometimes I split my palette in two and I work with lighter colors and darker colors. In this case it's more just like a gradation. Adding a little bit of color under the nose. I wanna see if still maybe the nose is too short. Okay, here the color, I think I should mute this color a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna blend a little bit. Okay. Hello Isabella, always happy to see you. Okay, thank you. Hello Krishna, thank you. I have a brush for blending here, it's a round brush. I'm just trying to press really hard here to create kind of a change the shape of the brush for blending, okay? All the brushes I use for blending are round brushes. And clean the brush. Clean the brush. Back. it's okay. I'm cleaning the brush with paper towel, just like this. Okay, now I'm gonna use a thin or really tiny brush. Wait, okay, here, no. Okay, this one I think is gonna be okay. It's not really pointy, but I mean, I think it's gonna be useful. I gotta check out. Gotta move this eye a little bit up. I'm comparing with the photograph, okay, and it's easier compared when the photograph has the same size and it's just aligned with my painting. Let me know if you have any question. Okay, need to step back. Hello, Scriabini. Okay, I think it's okay. Yeah, okay. I need to fix something on the shadow on the face, on this side of the face. I'm gonna mix black and orange. You can use the same brush with a darker color for blending, but you know, just change the pressure of the brush. One thing is going like this, make this darker, okay, And another thing is with the same brush, going lightly and blend. Okay. Again, I pressure more here and I go lightly and I blend. There's always shadow here because of the bond in this area. Okay, shadow here. You can see really clear on the photograph a bump in this area and a bump in this area. Okay, and of course here. If you see a scar, you're gonna see that pretty clear. Okay, let's continue. Okay, I got the position of the eyes okay, nose, mouth. Yeah, I can, even now that it's kind of sketchy, I can tell that the distance is kind of close to the photograph, the distance from the nose to the mouth. I'm squinting down my eyes. Okay, now that I have squinted down my eyes, I didn't see this shadow here. Yeah. Okay. Now let's blend. Hilary is asking me, do you use natural bristle too or just only synthetic brushes? Yeah, I just only use synthetic brushes. I have a link on the description box to Amazon, and you can see that I couldn't find exactly the same brushes on the link, but I put a link to another brushes that are just pretty close to these ones. And I don't remember the price, but it's something maybe you're gonna get like 20 brushes for maybe $20 or $30, which is pretty cheap. I used to pay here for a set of 12 of these brushes. A set of 12. I have paid. I'm trying to do the conversion from my currency to dollars. I think $30. Yeah, it's kind of the same, you know. Less. Oh no, less. $20. Something like $20. Now you get the same brushes. Okay, don't expect too much for these brushes. Don't expect these brushes to last for a year. Now it depends how much you paint, but definitely they are pretty good, but they're not gonna last too much. See, I see the face a little bit more yellowish. I gotta change that. Let's add a little bit more yellow here. Let's see. Now I have used so many brushes, and I keep changing them from time to time. It's like maybe you see a video from a year ago and you're gonna see that I was using different brushes. I just keep changing. but I gotta say that it's each new brush that I choose, it has the same qualities, the same softness, and it's basically that. Just different brands. It's not like I need to change from one brush to another brush. It's just like I don't know. I don't know. I go to another store and look for different stuff. Yeah, it's just that I just want to waste my money in different brushes, even when I don't need them. Obviously, that's not a waste of money. Eventually, we will use all of them. Okay, I think this color is better. Mm. No, I'm using just few paint. You see this color here on the palette, but you don't see this color here on the painting because I just go lightly. And when I move my brush like this, it basically what is happening is the painting is getting mixed here. It's like here. If I move the brush here, what do you think is gonna happen? You see the difference? Just the same on the painting, which is different, of course, that when you pick up some paint and lay down a brush stroke and leave it there. That's different. Sometimes we do that, and on a painting we can do that for the last brush strokes, like the highlights. Do not lay down a brush stroke and leave it there, because when we blend, usually we kind of kill down the highlights. We need to add again the highlights. Scriabin01 is asking me, do you use fine student's grade or extra fine professional grade paints? No, these are just the Winton. Yeah, I've been told a couple of times to use a more professional grade. Yep. Sunday? No, no. Someday I will upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna blend. I need, where's my brush? I got the brush for blending here. Oh, I used that for another color. I need to this is another brush. I blended with this one first. This is number 8, number 6. I'm gonna do the same kind of pressure here on the base, because on the base is kind of stiff, but the hair is soft. That's what I want. And now I blend. Pretty lightly. There are different ways to move the brush when you blend. You wanna learn all of them, go to my Patreon account and be one of my patrons. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I love this curve here. I need to work more. I'm starting to see some roundness here, but it's not enough yet. That's gonna be about adjusting light here and adjusting shadow here. I think just this shadow is maybe too dark. I need to continue working in order to check out everything. For example, we need light this area, okay? Here. Always a little bit of light there. Okay, let me see. I see roundness here. Okay, here is okay too. I need always, we need a shadow like here and here, because there is always a bump in this area. Okay, both sides, because of the muscles on the face. And when you paint the mouth, remember the mouth is not flat. You cannot go like this, like for example something like this, and do the same here and here. Okay, that's gonna be kind of make it flat. The surface is just like this. That's the surface. Where is the mouth? It's curvy. To represent that on painting, we usually blur the size of the mouth, and we can keep sharp just here. Okay. Okay, let me see. I see. It's okay. Here's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit darker with the eyes and the nose and the mouth. I gotta move the mouth a little bit up, I think. Not so sure yet. Hello Ardish. Hello Ariam. Scribe asking me. I also use Winton, but I can't achieve a good rendering within. Yeah. Maybe it's about the brushes. Maybe it's about the canvas. We have the same materials. I mean, we are doing something different. If let's say you have the same materials, you use the same materials that you use, the same brushes. The only difference that would be the canvas. And the canvas is always, always a lot of the problems that we usually see are about the canvases. And another thing obviously is the way that you use the brushes. Using a brush is just like using a pencil. You press more, you press less. Yeah. It's like working with graphite and using a graphite number H, like any H, like 2, 4, 8 H, and moving to a B, 2B, 6B, and just by changing the pressure. Okay, I'm trying to feel the roughness here. If you go to the beginning of the video, you're gonna realize that I did that at the beginning, adding light here in the middle, a little bit darker around, a little bit darker. Now obviously I have to work with more details, but I'm keeping the same, light in the middle, and around that shadow and shadow to create the roughness on the face, spherical form. Hello Jyoti. Hello Sylvia. Okay, I was about working on details. Let's see. A little bit of this eye. Now let's move to the other eye. Don't stay too much time one eye, okay? It doesn't matter if you're thinking that, oh my god, this eye is just amazing. No, just move. Portrait's not one eye, it's everything. Let's work on the nose. Making the nose a little bit reddish or orangey. I mean, I'm saturating the color a little bit more on the nose. When you saturate the color on the shadow, you create a transparent shadow. Larry is saying Winsor Newton and Gamblin oil paints are really good for portrait and landscape painting. Yep. I gotta say that I agree with that, but I gotta say that I have seen so many painters just painting amazing work of art, even without oils. I mean, just with simple materials. Let me see. When you see that somebody is so creating an amazing painting, anything, portrait or landscape, with just simple, with simple as just anything, any material, not oil paint, then you realize that getting a nice painting is more about understand values, light, midtones, and shadows, and understand the volume of the object you're working on. That means understand the surface and understand the inside, the anatomy, and of course a lot of color theory. work on the eyes a little bit. Remember, don't paint the white of the eyes white. Check out. Yeah, I think the color is kind of close. I'm gonna add a little bit more yellow on the face. What about the shadow? Yeah, I think it's okay too. I just have some areas that I have too much white in the mixture here. You see a difference between this dark and here? Just I added too much white, and that's kind of, this area is kind of milky, and this is more transparent, the dark here. I just need to add more paint. What about the volume? Here I think I'm getting that okay. Position of the eyes, they're okay. Now she has this eye. You see on the photograph, more sleepy, a little bit more sleepy. I'm gonna make the photograph a little bit bigger. There. Okay. What about the shape? I think it's okay, the shape. I need to work on the mouth and this area. I need to represent the roundness here. How you represent the roundness? Okay, when you add light, midtones and shadows. Sometimes a mistake is, for example, in this area, make everything lighter all the way to the edge. Okay, remember, it doesn't matter that you don't see on the edge that the value has changed. Here the contour close to the edge is always a little bit darker, always. Even it's gonna be a little bit subtle, pretty subtle, but it's gonna be always a little, it's gonna be a little bit darker always. Elba is asking me what are your process of selecting your painting topic subject. My process, I spent like an hour on Pinterest. You try to find something that I see so many, and like it's like I see a photograph and I say, oh my god, I love this image, I'm gonna paint that one. Okay, and then I scroll down more and I see another photograph and say, oh no, I'm gonna paint this one, I love this one. And then see another one, they say no, this one, and at the end I end up with 6-7 photographs. I don't know which one to paint, and then I start looking again for another photograph. Yeah. No, just that. It's just keeping there, just looking for. Anyway, today I have spent like an hour and a half just looking for a photograph to paint. Not just for here on YouTube. I mean, I spend more time looking for photographs to paint for the paint along lessons. That's different. Here is just what I love to do. For a lesson, it's different because I usually pick up a photograph that has more contrast, high contrast, or just a black and white image when I want to explain about color, okay, or when I explain about temperature, or creating contrast. Okay, that's a different story. I mean, not that different, but in my head, it's just I think it's different, and then I pick up I end up more time looking for a photograph for, and I just that when the last two videos I've been sketching about my, let's say, my personal stuff, my creative painting. In that case, is for me, it's like just looking for a photograph, sometimes a random photograph, and creating a collage. Okay, it's just like they say, I don't have any particular idea. I see something and I like it, and I see another image and I think, oh, I can put this one on top of this one or combine both. That's a longer process, but for a portrait, it's just about what I love: shadow, light. In this case, it was expression. In this case, you know what? It was about I don't know. I found when I saw the images, I saw. Oh my God! I think the volume in this area is just so rounded. I wanna capture that, and the distance about the nose and the mouth. It's not create something different in this area, and the expression of the eyes. It's about all of that. Hello, Imagine Photography and Design. Imagine Photography and Design. Oh, Miguel, that's you? Yeah, I think that's Elbe saying, I would love to see the completed painting of Blue Mask Face and Lady. Blue Mask Face and Lady. Oh, the little fish with a mask. Yeah. Do you have a link for that last week? No, it's in it's in the YouTube channel. You just go into YouTube, look for videos, and then you're gonna find it. Can you hear my background sound? My neighbors? Okay, let's see. Let's go over the eyes again. Let's work on the nose. Okay. Monique is asking me better microphone. No, I bought this microphone a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if it's better or not. Supposed to be better, but I just don't like to watch my own videos. You know. And I don't know if the microphone is better. I'm gonna add a highlight here on the tip of the nose. Usually there is a highlight on the tip of the nose and a highlight on the nasal bone. Okay, we can put all the highlights and blend them because there's gonna be a highlight here. Sometimes it's here on the zygomatic bone, but in this case it's in shadow. Here, here. Okay. Light. Light. Sorry, highlight. Okay. Let's say those are the areas where we see more some highlights. Obviously we gotta keep always this really bright, this one and this one. I'm drinking a soda. Okay, now let's blend. Okay, let's step back. Yep, yeah, I like it. Okay, gotta check out. I'm missing the shadow below the nose, the shadow here, the cast shadow in this area. Yeah, I'm missing that. What else? This here. It shouldn't be that dark when establishing just the shadow there. Okay, what else? I have to make this more rounded. Need more light in this area. Okay, rounded. Okay. What else? Shadow here. I need to keep the shadow here. You see this area, this little shadow, remember, it kind of goes like that. It creates a bump here at the same time here. Okay, it goes down. There is a bump here too, in both sides of the mouth, the lower lip, here and here. Okay. see the edge, the contour of the face. Get a bit of red. A little bit of pink. There's always more blood. Some areas on the face. Remember the upper and lower eyelid, the cheeks, the chin, the nose. Sometimes we can represent them really clear, like add a lot of pink on those areas. A little bit, just a little bit, okay? I wanna get really close to the photograph. Okay, I need to paint. Oh, where's the brush? Let's paint this area. Mixing black, alizarin crimson, a touch of orange. Okay, that looks darker. Thank you, Monique. Hello, Catch Wilstorp. I pronounce all the names wrong. Well, I hope you all like how I pronounce your names. Have to reduce this. Yeah, I think that's better. Let me see. Okay, I think. Yeah, I think that I got the area right. Yeah. Okay, I'm squinting down my eyes again, checking out again. Okay. I got the light here, that's okay. I need to darken up just here a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Nose is okay. I can feel the roughness in this area. Yeah. That's good. Okay, what else? What else? I'm squinting down again, my eyes, and I see more shadow here. Now I gotta think if I should go that dark. Shadow here too. Okay, shadow here. Let me see. It should be that darker. Okay. About here, for example, yes, I need to make this darker. Okay. Let me see. Yep. Okay. Linda over base telling me seems too much shadow on the left cheek. Yeah, maybe. Okay. I'm squinting down my eyes, just checking out. Okay, I'm gonna blend a little bit. You know, the more difficult thing when we paint a child is to get the age. I think I'm doing okay right now with the age. I can see that's a child. Yeah? I can see that's a little girl. I'm a little scared about that. That at the end, maybe I'm gonna make her a little bit older. That usually happens, you know, when we go over details. That could happen. Now, another thing that I see, like I added a shadow here. I see a shadow here, and that would be one of the things that maybe it's gonna make hair look a little bit older. You gotta be careful with this. Okay, what is? I see a shadow here too that I didn't paint. Okay. What else? a lot of observation, a lot of comparison. We gotta be prepared just to go a lot of back and forth when we paint a portrait, and always adjusting values, because that's the thing. I mean, that's basically for what is gonna. I mean, by adjusting the values, that's gonna be the reason that we're gonna get the illusion of a three-dimensional face. Okay, now it's better if you and if you try to memorize little things about a portrait, like for example, in which area do you expect to see a highlight or a shadow. You try to memorize. Let's say that today you're gonna memorize just this little shadow here, pretty dark here, and then it goes like this and it goes like this. Okay, imagine that that's some kind of mustache, and because that shadow is going to be in every portrait, in every person, obviously sometimes it's going to be pretty subtle, and sometimes it's going to be pretty visible. Now you need to just try to remember why that's I'm saying, try to remember why it's not just about because it's not just about copying. Okay, you need to remember those little things that we should know. That's gonna help us just when we copy a person's face, because we already know. And those shadows is not just about the person you're painting. It's about that works for every portrait. That means that learning that by memory, that's gonna give you an advantage. Yeah? And maybe one day you're just so distracted that you're not able to copy all the shadows, but by knowing them by memory, you're gonna be able to recall of them and paint them. Yeah? That was happened to me so many times. I'm painting, and I don't check out with the photograph, and I see that something is not okay about a shadow, and that's why I got used to see shadows on the same spots and the highlights the same. And obviously painting a portrait, that's going to be always difficult. Always. I mean, there's no way to make this easy. And more when you try to capture the likeness, when you try to be pretty accurate. When you try to be creative or as an exercise, that's different. But anyway, it's gonna be difficult anyway. I mean, one way or the other. Maybe it's gonna be more difficult if you're trying to be creative, because that means that you need more knowledge in order to make an interpretation, not just copy what you see. Okay. I need more black. Okay. Oh, I need to step back. Let's see. Yeah. I think I'm doing okay. And changing the face. Yeah? I didn't realize this. Okay, I need to soften this. I need to soften the shadow here. Yeah, definitely adding the shadow below the eyes, the lower eyelid. I think that affected my painting a little bit. I need to light up that a little bit because it's pretty subtle. Let's work on the mouth. For the area that's close to the nostril, to the tear duct, you need to add, more red. I think I need to open this eye a little bit. Maybe because the eyelashes. I'm not so sure if I need to open that a little bit. Okay. What else? The different tiny brush. Okay, I think I should move the brow a little bit up. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna move from the eyes to the nose. Okay, the nostril is bigger. Okay. Okay, Elba. Oh, thank you so much, Elba. She became a new patron. Thank you. Now you can see all the recorded videos. There are something like 200, I think. 200 recorded paint alone lessons. And you can paint. We can paint together Saturdays. This Saturday we're gonna paint with oil paints. We paint usually landscapes, sometimes still lifes. We have painted sometimes portrait, but really like kind of a more painterly approach. And you can join our group. I have a private Facebook group where everybody shares paintings, any painting, you know, not just for the lessons. And at the same time you can join the Friday critique session. You just submit your painting and we have a critique every Friday night from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Time. What else? And if you don't like anything, you can get your money back. I don't know about that, but pretty sure. Need a little bit of shadow here. Here in this room, the globella, there's always a little bit of a difference between this area and the nose. It's a little bit darker here. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of a shadow here. The upper eyelid. Just a little bit. I'm gonna add a highlight here and here. Yep. Okay, I need a little bit of shadow here too below the nose. Now remember, when you add this reddish color here, don't go with this red all the way up or all the way down to the chin. You can add a little bit of red to the chin, but you need to leave an area without any reddish color. Okay, you can go all the way down here. There. That's gonna be just here. You leave that area with just a gray down color, and then you jump to the chin with a little bit of red. Let me check out. I think I need to maybe make something about the nose that I think is not okay. It's maybe about the width of the nose. Yeah, maybe I have to just narrow the nose on this side of the face. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna paint the mouth. Hello Dorina, thank you. Hello to Koa FIFA. Hello Michil. My child. There is a lot of noise on the background. Yeah. There is a lot of sound noise on the background. I guess you have to check out your mic or your sound settings. Yeah, it's been like that since the last couple of years. No. I think a couple of times it was okay. You know that the problem is I cannot close completely the door because I need some air, and that's the problem. I cannot isolate this little room that much. I cannot be like here inside here without at least the door a little bit open for 2-3 hours. And I have my neighbors to my left, to my right, at the bottom. All of them are really close to me. Sorry about that. Wesley Asamoto, Mr. Renzo, she is slightly higher cheek right below the bottom of her left eye. Okay, thank you. Gonna check out that. Soho 911, you need more training, my friend. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm training right now as much as I can. Yeah, that's what we do. Train, exercise, practice a lot. We need to practice a lot. Okay, I'm gonna paint the eyes. You paint the color of the on the iris around the pupil. Try to keep the pupil in the middle. Is the pupil is the darker area on the eye, because we can paint the pupil really black, just with pure black. Now, if the light is coming from the right or left, that's gonna it depends on the light. Depends where you're gonna add light on the iris, because the iris is a concave area. Okay, it's just like that. If the light is coming from here, we're gonna get some light here. Now you can exaggerate that and add more light. It's up to you. I'm gonna add a highlight. I see two highlights. It's like one here and here, and the other one here. Adding a little bit of light here, like to represent the roughness on the eyeball. Okay, let's see if I'm gonna add more light here on the iris. Yep, it's okay, I think. I'm from Vietnam. Do you know Vietnam? No, sorry to go off FIFA. My chill is asking, just check sometime the last videos in comparison to the older ones. No, that's okay, Michelle. Thank you for pointing that. Yeah, I need to get better. And I don't know what what to do, but I need to buy a new microphone. Definitely, I wanna get a better quality about video and about the sound. Yeah, I'll try to do my best with what I have. Soho 9, 11, this technique is alla prima. Yes, alla prima. Sniper wipers, the angle of her nose bridge is slightly off. Okay, thank you, I'm gonna check on that. Paul John Ibas is saying, how do you remedy no uniform finish of oil when they dry? Okay, that's normal. Okay, that's pretty normal when the painting dries, that you see some areas that is kind of shiny and the areas are opaque. You need to add varnish. Just burn any type of varnish you want. That's gonna fix the problem. sometimes the oil paint it just dries out really opaque and uniform, and sometimes it's just shiny one side, opaque in the other side. There's nothing wrong about that, okay? It's just that's the material. There's nothing we can do about that. It's just the material. Okay, just let it dry like at least a month. It depends on the amount of paint you're using, but if you're painting really thick, let's say you need to let it dry maybe for more than 3-4 months and then add varnish. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go with the mouth. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I like it. Obviously, there are gonna be some differences. Okay. If I can get really close, 70% that's gonna be for me something that I'm gonna be just really happy about the likeness. 70%. That's gonna be enough to celebrate, to drink a couple of beers. Okay, I think I need to add more yellow, still more yellow. More yellow. Let's see. I used to record. I have recorded some lessons in Spanish about 5 years ago. I did recording then on my dad's, as he lives kind of not close to the city, not in the downtown, and you gotta say that place is more, it's quiet than here. You know, I live pretty close to downtown. That's why always noise here. It's not about my neighbor. It's just, you know, there's always a lot of cars outside. And the funny thing I have stayed on my dad's for a couple of days, I miss the noise. I usually like, oh my god, this is too quiet. I mean, I don't know what to do. And after I got used to stay there for maybe a week, I come back here, and you know, I just I realize all the noise that is around here. Okay, let's work on the mouth. Hello, hello, Margaret. Sniper wipers. Okay, thank you. Hello, Klaus Ricket. Tips on varnishing your oil paints. Okay, Mary. See you at night. Bye. Tips on varnishing. Nothing special. Just wait for the painting to dry and use any varnish. You know that you can apply it with a brush. You can spray the varnish on top of the painting, and that's it. You can add all the varnish you want. It's not gonna get a stick to the painting ever. That's after 1,000 years. That's gonna be. I mean, everybody's gonna be able to restore and to take up the varnish from the painting. That means that you can add a lot of varnish. Nothing is gonna happen. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Now the only thing, obviously, by oxidization, that is gonna be, that's gonna get that kind of yellowish tone with over the years. But speaking about so many years. Sniper wipers. Do you ever turn your painting a reference photo? I know as an artist you will know and do that. Yeah, I do that so many times, and not on the stream because I have my camera here, I have everything here, and that. But definitely, that's something that we have to do always. And what? And use a mirror, okay? Always use a mirror. You have to use a mirror. It's just a must. Now I have here a reverse image on my screen. Why? Because I don't know why that happened to everybody, but here when I don't know usually I see the reverse image when I use zoom. No, not right now, not always. When I use zoom, I see the reverse image, and I use that. Okay. And when that doesn't happen, I reverse the image. I have like and I use Photoshop, and I just flip up the image and check out. It's just like using the mirror. Okay, I need to darken up here. Yeah, I need to darken up here a little bit more. Okay, here. Okay, I see some kind of dark value here. Okay, a little bit darker here too. We're checking out values a little bit darker here. How far is Lima, Ica, Peru? Oh, Monique is asking me how far is Ica. From Lima is like 4 hours, 5 hours by car. As far as I know, there is not airport on Ica. It's just a small city, and it's pretty hot. It's pretty hot. I mean, always, like the whole year. Yep. And there is a small place. I don't know how to say these places that you see water on the desert. I always keep forgetting the name. When you see water on the desert in some palms there, some trees. Yeah, there is one there in Ica, and around the place is a tiny hotels, a really nice place. And of course, that's in the middle of the dunes. Like if you go by plane, you're gonna see dunes, and that in the middle there. Maggie is telling me I think people are talking about static like noise in the background. Maybe your volume is higher. I think your video and audio quality are just fine, person. Okay, thank you, Maggie. Yeah, maybe it's that. I'm gonna check on that. Mm. I just had a beautiful photo pop up on my desktop computer of Ica, Peru. Yeah, very beautiful. Ica. Wesley is asking me, do you sell these paintings? Yep. Okay. I have my a website. Look for renzoart.com, and then you're gonna find that I have published some paintings there, and that's the price, and that's the option for buy any painting. Darker here, darker here. Every time I have family here in Peru in the south, Arequipa, and when I decide to go visit my family, sometimes I stop in Ica, stay there a couple of days. Some of my patrons just gave me the idea about open a studio here in Machu Picchu, Cusco. It's not a bad idea. I'm thinking more and more about that. Mm. Okay, let's see. It's been 2 hours. And I'm pretty happy with the painting because I still have more time. I was planning to paint for 3 hours. And I mean, coming here to Peru to visit Machu Picchu, I think is just a nice idea. And but paint portraits here, I don't doesn't sound like. Yeah, maybe paint landscapes. Okay, I just uh, I think it's a terrific idea that you know from some people maybe come to visit Machu Picchu and at the same time paint. But I don't know. I don't even know how to do that. But I mean, it's just an idea, and I think it's pretty amazing. Oh, Melanie, thank you so much for the super chat. Mm. Okay, let's paint a little bit of the hair. Yeah, she. Okay, let me see. The hair is kind of a little bit orangey, a dark orange, of course, brown here, and it's kind of more neutral. This color here is just when the light uh, is a cool light. A cool light is hitting on top of her head. That means that she's, let's say, outside in a cloudy day. No sun, and the light is kind of a combination of light blue with the hair color, which is kind of brown. No? Brown? She's, yeah, brown, no? Kind of in the middle for some, looks like it's a little bit yellowish here. Or maybe she's blonde, but it's just kind of a dark blonde. I don't know. Okay, let's add darker color for this here. Step back. Okay. Orange, blue and red. Okay, let's mix more ultramarine blue, coming red and orange. Okay, I'm gonna add another color to my palette. I have here burnt sienna. Something had happened outside. Somebody was just screaming. No, but that ambulance. I forget how to pronounce ambulance. Wait.
Ambulance.
That ambulance is there. I don't know why, but something happened outside. Okay, adding more pure burnt sienna. burnt sienna. I don't see that. I'm adding more and more burnt sienna, but I don't kind of disappear here in the darkness. Okay, let's see if I can paint a more realistic hair. By the way, happy Valentine's Day. We had a nice dinner here yesterday. And just that. Not too much, no? My daughter, she wanted to go out, like, hey, let's go out, I wanna buy some clothes, buy me a dress, I don't know anything. I said, hey, wait, it's Valentine's Day, it's not Christmas, it's not like New Year. And my son, it was like the same. Hey, I wanna just buy me some sneakers, some shoes, shoes. I want a jacket. I want to say, wait, what's happening here? Okay, this is kind of flat. Obviously, when something is that kind of flat, we need to make darker here. And I could be darker all around there. Then we create this illusion that is more a little bit curving, okay, because the forehead is not that like the face, it's more flat. Too ambulance. Oh my god. Anyway. Hello, Michael White. Thank you. Oh, Monique is saying Karen and I watched The Tender Bar by Amazon. Okay. But in Amazon, yeah, I have Amazon Prime. I'm pretty sure I looked the movie on my Amazon Prime. I couldn't find it. Maybe it's some kind of country restriction. Maybe something. It could be. Eh? I wanna try it. Or maybe it was just the mistake that I did. Instead of looking for tender bar, I looked for bartender. Maybe it was that. Just that innocent mistake. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Doing okay. Okay, I think with this the forehead is gonna be okay. Let me see. Kind of close. I need more light still here. More yellowish light. A little bit warmer. A little bit warmer. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, here too. Okay. What else? What else? Light here. Alright, I'm gonna see the comments. Okay. Tofa is saying Vietnam is a country in Southeast Asia, Pacific Ocean, where there are many beautiful landscapes. Great cuisine, very friendly and hospitable people. Yeah, I have no doubt about that. Hope you will learn about Vietnam and will welcome you in Vietnam as soon as possible. As soon as possible! Thank you! I'm gonna be there tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. Hey, I would love to be able to just go anywhere that fast. Here in Peru we have Machu Picchu. Maybe somebody has come to Machu Picchu? Let me know in the comments. Tell me how beautiful is that? I know I live here but I haven't gone yet. I have to. Sorry, I'm laughing just listening to my neighbor. So sorry that just a little baby that is trying to is trying to explain something, and obviously it does. Uh, it's difficult to understand. Okay, let's go back to think about the painting. Oh, I need to make this shadow, spread this shadow a little bit more. Okay, what else? I need more light here. Okay, a little bit of light here. Okay. What else? I think I need more shadow here, but maybe that's too much. I need to paint the pupils. Just pure white, pure black. Sorry. Oh, some eyelashes. Okay, I'm going to exaggerate a little bit, just a little bit, the color here on the shadow of the nose. Okay, just a little bit orangey. And I'm picking up permanent glycerin crimson. I'm gonna make the nostril here a little bit darker. Now obviously you get closer here, you're gonna see that that area is reddish. It's a dark red. Okay, always soften the edge on the mouth and more soften here on the both sides. Okay, let's see, a little bit of light here. highlight in the lower lip more. Yeah, maybe more. Okay, I think that's okay. What else? What else? Okay, okay, squinting down my eyes. I need to make this area a little bit darker here. A little bit, just a little bit darker. Okay, let's pick up this color. Now I always try to keep this order, okay, from light to dark. If that helps you in something, try to keep an order as much as possible on your palette. But better than this order is separate the palette in two portions. Remember, one side for the darker colors and the other side for lighter colors. At the same time, you can separate the palette in just warm colors and cool colors when you're planning, obviously, to add or exaggerate the contrast between the temperature contrast. In this case, today I didn't mention anything about that because my plan was about to copy the photograph as much as possible. I'm happy with that. I mean, at the end I see my painting and I see a little girl, yeah, and everybody knows, I think, if you have painted portraits, if anyone have painted portraits before, that trying to get that the age is one of the more difficult things. And I have painted, I think it was the same little girl like a couple of weeks ago on a class, and when I see my painting, I have it here. She looks like she was in her 20s. It's amazing. But today I'm happy. I think I got the age. I was afraid of that. That happened to me again because it's the same model, a different position, of course. Okay, okay. I'm gonna read some questions. What time is it? 2 hours and a half. I'm doing okay. Sniper Viper said chick needs to come out more under her eyes, much rounded. Okay, don't forget the cheekbone. Okay, yeah, thank you. Let's check out the cheekbone. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna exaggerate the eyes a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna just paint like blue eyes, and I'm gonna exaggerate here the light. Okay. By exaggerating this light, obviously add the brush stroke and blend it. You create more transparency on the eye. Yeah, but be careful with that because an exaggeration you're gonna end up with an eye that looks like a not natural eye. Okay, and we can add the highlight here too. Oh, that was too much, I think. Okay, I love the eyes now. Okay, I have red here. I'm gonna put some red in this area. Now when you get closer, the idea is you will feel the transparency here on the upper eyelid. Okay, the same is gonna be here. This area is a little bit darker. I'm gonna just use pure permanent laser and crimson. Okay, and that's better. Now little things that we can do. For example, we can add some green here. This is not green, this is more like a purple, but anyway. Just why? Because you're trying to this red just to pop forward, and then you start playing with contrast. Okay. I'm tired today. I'm not gonna explain about that. Next time. I have explained about this in a lot of the videos. Contrast between complementary colors, contrast between temperature, and let me see. I need to make a little bit of light here. A little bit of light here. Maybe I have exaggerated that too much. This. Okay, I want to pick up a little bit of orange here. Let's change the color a little bit. Okay, let's put more light. Okay, need to step back. Okay, I think I got everything right with I can feel the roughness here. That's good. Just this area that I think is too dark. Yeah, maybe I need to light up this a little bit. More light here. Okay. Stepping back again. Okay, again I need to. That's one thing that happens when we blend a lot. We try to blend a lot. We usually add a light or a highlight, and we blend. It's kind of we blend out, we smooth out that area. I mean, it's kind of disappeared. And that means that we have to go back and add again the light or highlight and blend again. And maybe we're gonna repeat this 3-4 times. That's normal, okay? Now for the people that love blending, you know that this is gonna happen. You just need to be prepared to add again more paint. Always thinking that the light here, for example, it shouldn't be as bright as the light here. Okay, on the nose. We always try to keep a difference that the thing that we need to pop forward, we need more contrast in that area, we need saturation, and we need to make it a little bit sharper, and obviously there is a highlight that's going to be on that area. Hello, Tipu. Nikki. Hello, Nikki. Thank you. Sniper Wipers saying keep telling him things that are wrong and he will stay painting. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know what happened is when somebody just point out a mistake on my painting, and sometimes I see the mistake so clearly. It's just like somebody just hit my face. Like say, "Wow, I didn't notice that," and I will correct it. But when sometimes anyone point a mistake, and I don't see that, I'm not saying that the mistake is not there. I'm just saying that I don't see the mistake, and I continue painting because I don't know what to fix. Okay, and I have to continue painting. Eventually, maybe I'm gonna just see the mistake, or maybe not. Yeah, you know that's why we usually see mistakes the day after we finish up the painting. Yeah, it's just like that. It's always like that. But sometimes it's just so clear that something is wrong, and sometimes it's not that clear. For me, maybe everybody right now see a mistake on the painting, and everybody say, "Hey, you're making a mistake in that area," and it's not like I'm ignoring everybody. It's just like I don't see the mistake. And I repeat, I'm not saying that the mistake is not there. I'm just saying that I don't see the mistake. Maybe because I'm tired. Maybe because I'm here painting for 3 hours and my eyes are not able to see a mistake anymore. I'm pretty sure maybe tomorrow I would say, "Oh my God, that was the thing that everybody was saying to that was wrong." Yeah, maybe I'm trying to just find an explanation. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna add more light here and light here. But right now, for me, I'm checking out always. I go around values where I have to make something darker or lighter, darker or lighter. Checking out highlights again and again. Yeah. I think I have a mistake here. I need to make this more rounded. Okay, I'm gonna make this a little bit darker. Okay, I see that this is darker on the photograph. Okay, I just wanna keep it more reddish. Now if you get closer, you're gonna see the turtle here, but it's not as dark as the photograph, and that's why I'm deciding not to make it darker. In this case, it's different. I know that it's different, but just making a decision there. Okay, you know one thing that I see right now, I think the face is tilted just a little bit different. The whole face is tilted different. Yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, what can I say? I mean, I have to continue painting, just that. That happens. I remember once I was making a live stream on my Spanish channel, and a lot of people were telling me something was wrong, and I I have read the comments and I saying, I don't see that. I mean, and I was just continue painting, and I wasn't able to see the mistake. It's like it's like more than maybe 5 people that were telling me, "Hey, something is wrong there," and I was like, "I don't see it. I don't see it." And I see, uh, I reversed the image, and I saw, it was like was so clear, but I wasn't able to see the mistake. That's why it's so important to use a mirror. You know, sometimes we don't see just things, but that's okay. We gotta understand that that's okay. We're gonna fix that later. I'm trying to make this area a little bit rounded here too. Okay, a little bit of light here to create the thickness of the skin. Okay, let's see. Step back. So sorry, Nikki. Sorry that you're not gonna be able to make it tonight to the Zoom class. Okay, let's see. I need to step back. Okay, I think I need more light in this area here. Let's see. Yeah, more light here. Just gotta be careful. Here on the edge, the color is a little bit darker. Okay, that's it, I think more light on the forehead. Okay, I just turn off some lights. I wanna see this, okay? Because when I turn off the lights, it's just like I'm just squinting down my eyes a lot, and I wanna see if I see this is rounded to the light in the middle, and I see the other on the oops. Look at that. Yeah, look at the highlight on the tip of the nose. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. I mean, that's what usually we're trying to see when we squint down our eyes. You know that that's kind of difficult to see that clear, but at least we have an idea where are the highlights and where are, you know, the shadows. Okay, I think that I'm getting close to the end. Oh, Nick is telling me it sounds like an air conditioner or motor sound in the background. Your voice comes through. Well, okay. Yeah, I think somebody else has listened that sound. Yeah, it's been maybe the third or fourth time that somebody tell me that. Okay, yeah, I need to change my microphone. Definitely something wrong with the microphone. Yeah, I gotta change it because definitely I have tried this, all the setups, all the settings, and I thought it was working okay. Yeah, but definitely I think something is wrong. Yeah. Sniper wiper said telling me microphone volume setting is nice on about 75 to 85%. Okay. Thank you. Let me see if I can find here the sound. Sound. Mm. Microphone. Okay. What about now? Can you hear a difference? Moving things here. I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, but I'm just trying to move everything. I have so many options. Everything is just like 100%. Uh, okay. Yeah, who knows? I'm moving things here, but eh, can you hear the difference about the sound? Something same. Yeah. I have changed. I have found two options. Like it says, 99%. I just moved down to 80%, and yeah. So sorry about that. You know, I try to do things okay, but maybe I'm so close to the microphone. Maybe I should be a little bit away from the microphone. Hmm. What a shame. Okay. Hello, hello. It's better now. Do you hear me bark? It's better now. Oh, maybe I got the microphone pretty close to a cable here. Yeah, maybe it's that. It could be that. Yeah. Now I have moved the microphone because it was pretty close to a cable. Maybe some kind of static from that cable. Oh, it could be. Could be. It's the same. Okay. Maybe it's just my voice. What if I buy a 1000 microphone and it was just in my voice that sound? Okay. Okay, I think thank you so much, for your help. Because that's some kind of thing that is nobody tell me about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, definitely I'm gonna try to fix that. Yeah, to be honest, I don't even know how to fix that, but what I'm gonna do is just buy a new microphone. Yeah. Mm. Okay, I hope you like the video. I hope you have learned something from this demo, and see you next time. That would be Thursday or maybe Friday. The Thursday or Friday. Yeah, I was just squinting down my eyes, just checking out, and I think everything is okay. At least she looks like a little baby, a little girl. Sorry, a little girl. And oh, whoa, whoa, I have seen some shadow here. They shouldn't be there. Here, here, here. Yep. What about that? My barking is clear enough? Okay, I'm gonna go to check out my my audio device. I don't know what happened. Maybe I have moved this. Oh, I remember I dropped this yesterday. It wasn't that high, but enough maybe to broke something inside the microphone. Yeah, or maybe it was that. My barking is clear now. Okay, everybody, thank you for being here. Oh, Tipu is telling me let's fix one more thing. Okay. Okay, now it's perfect. Okay. Oh, I think I fixed it. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, Nikki. Little dog is loud and clear. Maybe, yeah, maybe I should speak from upstairs. No, definitely I gotta fix this thing. I gotta buy a new one. You know what? This microphone came with this. Maybe I should put this. What about now? Just the last. Please stay just a minute. What about now? Can you hear a difference? Is there a difference? Is better now? Hello. I'm about to sing a song. Yeah, maybe this thing is making a difference. I don't know, but I'm gonna speak just for a little bit. Okay, thank you for being here again. Oh, Sniper Wiper saying no, the same. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because I dropped it. I dropped it just yesterday. It should be that. Okay, bye everybody. Take care. Thank you for being here. See you next time. And thank you for trying to help me with the sound. Okay. Nick is telling me sing, Renzo. Yeah, I'm gonna prepare myself next time. Okay. Better? Monique is saying better? Yeah, for real? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, bye everybody. Yeah. Okay, thank you Monique, thank you Nikki, thank you Snipers and everybody here. See you next time. See you next time. Take care everybody. Bye. Oops. I shouldn't. Okay, that's it. Bye. Okay. Somebody's telling me stop painting. Yeah, I'm gonna try to listen my own video. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, bye Tipu, bye Nikki, bye Swapnil. Bye everybody. No, for real. No, I gotta go. Bye. Somebody saying, "Stop whining about the sound. Enjoy the fabulous paint." Eh, no, no, we have to care. I have to care about the sound. You know, sound is really important. Yeah. Okay, bye.